Welcome to Computer Science at Edexcel, and we are on chapter number 5, Communication and the Internet. This is our chapter. Do we have any test this week? I remember we have test.
This week,
Yes.
Friday.
Yes. Quiz. Have you done the quiz chapter number 1 worksheet? You haven't sent me that solve worksheet.
Oh yeah, I'll send it Monday or Sunday. I'm
Okay.
back.
No
Yeah,
worries.
I'm
Okay.
back in Oman Sunday.
Okay. No worries. Okay. So we are going to continue our topic. Chapter number 5, we are on the topic of mesh topology here. This one is a mesh topology. I think we have done this topic, right? Now we are going to continue with the topic of networks, wired and wireless. So what are wired network? It's very simple. If the computers are connected with the help of a wire, either the wire is a copper wire or fiber optic wire, that type of network is called wired. So fiber optic cable is made up of either glass or plastic, and copper wire carries electric signals, while fiber optic carries light signal. Can you tell me which type of network you're using? Like in your home, there is a router. Do you have a router?
Yeah, it's wireless.
Are you sure? The router must have a wire at the back, a yellow color wire. That yellow color wire.
No, the network is wireless, is what I'm.
Oh, yes, network is wireless, but the router is connected with a LAN, a local area network wire, and that wire must be fiber optic. Nowadays, fiber optic cable is used. So fiber optic, why? Because fiber optic cable transmits data far faster and allows signals to travel over great distances. So I think I discussed you a topic a few months ago. We heard that in Pacific Ocean, a wire is broken, a fiber optic wire is broken, and a shark eat that wire. And in the whole world, the internet goes down. Do you remember this thing?
Yeah, the Taiwan wire.
And so the hungry shark eats the fiber optic cable. So it happens, right? Because in oceans, we use the fiber optic wires, and the fiber optic wires are the faster, and they are going to send the data over the long distance. So I just search a video for you, and I'm going to share that video with you. In this video, you can see how the fiber optic cable is there in the oceans, and the shark is going to eat it. A hungry shark always wants to eat the fiber optic cables. So let me share the YouTube link. There we go. So you can check this video. I didn't see that, but I hope it will cover up my topic. So now the wireless. Connectivity does not require a physical connection. Most wireless connections transmits and receives radio signals. And other connection method uses infrared light, can be used over limited distance. Yes, the biggest problem with the wireless is they work within a range. Like in your home, you have a wireless network, but if you go out from your home and you just step out few steps away from your home, you feel the signals are getting weak, and then the signals will be gone. So wireless network have this problem. So it have a limited distance connectivity. So the most important methods of a wireless communications are the mobile phone network, Bluetooth, and the most importantly, Wi-Fi. What is a full form of Wi-Fi?
Pardon?
What is a full form of Wi-Fi?
Um,
Oh, come on. It's wireless fidelity. Wireless fluidity. I'm writing.
What does fluidity mean?
FIELDI. Fluidity means a specific range. Field means an area, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fluidity means a wireless, fluidity, a specific range. So I told you this thing that once you walk away from your home, you will see in your phone the signals are dropping, and at some particular distance, Wi-Fi gone, and you comes to know, oh, Wi-Fi stopped working, my signals are not here. So this is the thing. Now we are going to discuss wireless or wired connectivity advantages and disadvantages. This is interesting. First, wired, faster than wireless connectivity. Yes, this is a point. Like if you're going to connect one wire into your router and the other wire into your PC, and if you're a gamer, you comes to know that games are working twice time faster because wired connectivity sometimes is working amazing speed. So this is all right, that faster than wireless connectivity. Number two, not easy to intercept or eavesdrop on data. Yes, it's difficult to record the data. It's difficult to record or spying your data while you have a wireless computer network. So that's a perfect point. Less susceptible to interference than wireless connectivity. Yes, it means it have a good connectivity ratio. It have a good ability to transmit the data. Interference means the disturbance. So if you're having a wired connection, the internet quality is good. Now, let's see the wireless connectivity. No need for a cable to connect with the devices. Yes. If you have a wireless connection, then there is no need to get a cable, and you're not bound to use computer in a room. You can take your laptop out of the room, even in your garden with your friends watching movies, because you have a wireless connectivity. So you can enjoy your internet in a range anywhere in the home. Allows a user to use your own device. Yes. If you have a 5G internet device, you can put it in your pocket. You can go anywhere, use internet, feel free. A wide range of devices can communicate with each other because it is not dependent on having the correct cable. Yes, you have a good range. I told you this point. So you're not depending on the wire, taking wire with you in one room to another room. This is so terrible thing. Oh my God, because I have faced that issue in my teenage. At that time, we don't have a wireless. So we have a wide network. So I'm bound to use a computer in a room where some people are sitting in my home talking, and I'm feeling very disturbed, but we don't have any place to go. So you guys don't know this thing. You guys enjoying the internet with a good privacy, even in your room, even somewhere you're sitting on a laptop, nobody's going to disturb you. So this is a blessing. Disadvantages, read it. Please read the first one.
Expensive to install or reconfigure, requires many cables at the premises.
This is about the wired. So yes,
Yeah.
wires are expensive. Fiber optic is very expensive wire. And if you're going to buy it, it comes to know it's a bit expensive. So this is a problem. Requires many cables. Yes, you need a lot of cables in your home, a jungle of cables. And one day you're going to mess with that cables and you got stuck in the cable. So this is a problem with the cables. So yes, these are some disadvantages. Wireless. Let's see about the wireless. Data transmission speeds can be slower. Yes. In wireless, data transmission is slow. Why? Because the wireless is connected in your home with the 5 mobile phones. Like you have a cell phone, your mom have a cell phone, your daddy have a cell phone, your brother have a cell phone, your sister have a cell phone. All of people have cell phones, and all of people are playing games on at one time, watching movie maybe, and then using social media. So definitely your network goes down and did not able to provide you good speed, because the speed of the internet is distributed in 5 mobile phones, or even if internet is connected in your computer, in your laptop, so more speed is distributed, and the less speed is given to the each person. Interference from other wireless devices can adversely affect performance. Yes, if there is a connection nearby, so the two signals, two where the signals are gonna be collide, interference produces, and this is a disadvantage. Walls and other physical objects can adverse effect. Yes. So if you're in your room, you lock your door, you're using internet, so the speed is quite low. Once you open the door, you feel that the speed is much better now. So this is a again an interference of the walls, goes your computer network down. Data needs to
Right.
prevent eavesdropping or interception. Yes. So this is the point that the data can be easily encrypted, and you can easily intercept the data with the help of an antenna. With the help of a laptop, you connect and you can take the signals, and this is a problem. So this is a comparison. So what I want, I'm giving you a task. You need to write down two advantages for both, and you need to write down two disadvantages for both.
Okay, I'll do that. No.
Yeah, very good. And send me the picture of your work on the group. Okay, now we are going to, okay, data transmission speed. Being able to measure the speed of a network allows you to discover an equipment upgrade is necessary. Yes, like what happened? I'm using an internet of 20 MB, and I feel the internet speed is slow because I'm teaching in many countries. Like I'm teaching UK, I'm teaching in Canada, I'm teaching in Dubai, I'm teaching in Oman, like you. So what I feel that I need more speed. So I upgrade my internet from 20 MB to 30 MB. And nowadays I'm thinking that I need to upgrade my 30 speed up to 50 MB. So assume that 50 MB internet speed is amazingly fast, and I'm using fiber optic in my home. So I feel this thing. That's my need. So for that, I definitely go to upgrade something in my home, like the wire, like the router maybe, or anything. So we have to measure the speed of our network or internet. So we need to estimate the upgradation. We need to estimate how long it will take to download a file. I need to estimate whether actual performance lives up the promises made by the service provider. So these are some things which I need. I need to connect with my students with a great internet speed so they are able to hear me clearly. I think my voice is very clear with my students because I do record the lectures. And once I done with the recording, I watch the video. So I come to know my voice is amazingly, surrounded because due to the internet. That's great. So the speed that data can be transmitted through a communication medium is measured in bits per second. So bits per second. But in your computer, did you see the word like this? Mbps. Did you see the?
Yeah.
Yes. What is the meaning of it? Megabyte.
Megabytes per second.
Yeah. This is the thing. So this is how our computer is going to measure the speed into BPS, bits per second. But modern high-speed network can transmit billions of bits per second. So billions will be covered in the megabyte, right? So let's see.
Yeah.
If you have a network connection of 12 Mbps and you wanted to download a 50 MB file, so how long would it take? Okay, 50 MB and you have 12 Mbps internet speed. Convert the size from megabyte to bits. Okay, so you are in megabytes, the big value, and you're going to convert it into bits. So big to small. Can you tell me what type of calculations we do here? Definitely megabyte to bits. There is some units in between. So bits, then you're going to use kilobyte,
Yeah.
and then megabyte. So how many units in between? Look, 2 units. So you use 1024 two times. One for 1024 kilobyte and one for 1024 megabyte. And this is eight bits, right? Then you're going to connect 50 MB here. 50 MB because the file size is 50 MB here. then 1024, then 1024, and 8. So it will become these bits. Why you're doing multiplication? I told you, you're moving from bigger to small. So you have megabyte. Before megabyte, you have kilobyte. Before kilobyte, you have bytes. So bytes means 8 bits, right? 8 bits equals to bytes. That's the scenario. Understand? Now,
Yeah.
step number 1 is done. Convert the transmission from megabyte to bits per second. Now you have Mbps. So again, 1000 for megabyte, 1000 for kilobyte. And then you're going to convert 12 into 100,000 into 1000 and you will get this thing. Then you need to divide what? The previous calculated value and 12 million thousand bytes per second. You need to divide both of them like that. After division, you
Right.
get this answer. But you need a calculator for these calculations. And calculator, I think, is not allowed. So in your exam, you will not get these types of big calculation. Definitely, you will get some minor units. This is my idea. Okay, so please write down this numerical in your notebook. Converting big unit to the small unit, like megabyte to bits or 1 byte. So you need to multiply. And if you're using, let's suppose, a small unit, taking kilobyte, converting it into gigabyte, so you need to divide the value, right? This is a thing you need to notice. There's a slash. This slash represents division. Okay, I'm making the division symbol for you. So the thing is, you must understand the way of converting. Okay, one more thing, like from megabyte to byte and from kilobyte to gigabyte. So between them, kilobyte, then megabyte, and then gigabyte. So it means that you need to convert 1024, divide 1024 2 times. Same thing. Understand?
Yeah.
Great. Please note it down somewhere. This thing is very, very
Yeah, I'm writing.
great, great, great. Okay, what do you mean by latency? Any idea?
Latent. It's like a ping.
Latency means delaying of the network. Like the speed becomes, make your computer slow, make your network slow. So latency means delay. Delay, I'm here. So delay means that the work is going to be slow due to any issue, like your network is slow, you're not getting enough speed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you have to keep it in your mind. Okay, now the next topic is email protocols. Emails are sent and received using a set of standard protocols. This means that when you send an email, it doesn't matter what email provider the recipient uses or what type of computer they have. There are 3 main email protocols. Like, what do you have protocols? Protocol means the way, the order, the rule which you're following. So we have the protocol SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This protocol is used when sending email through the internet. So when you're sending me the email, you are using SMTP protocol. It details the format that messages are sent in, what commands email servers should understand, and how they should respond to that. So while you're going to send me a message that, sir, today I'm not able to take the lesson, and you're going to send me an email. So SMTP is at the back end to take your email and send it to me, and I'm going to respond you with the email. Then POP3, Post Office Protocol, version 3. POP3 is a current version of the Post Office Protocol that is used for retrieving, look the word, retrieving email from an email server. So if your email is in the process, the POP3 protocol is going to take it and send it to the recipient. Normally, email clients using POP3 will connect to the mail server. What do you mean a mail server? Look, you are using Gmail. So it means your email is being sent with the help of the server Gmail. So Gmail is there, which is using POP3 protocol and send your email to me. So the server is always involved. And you send me the email on my server, that's Hotmail. So look, two different servers are there. So two different servers using the same protocol POP3, that is the thing. Is it okay?
Yeah.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Good. IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, allows